Okay, today we're going to talk about infidelity, monogamy and cheating. I think as mammals, it's very rare. I think there's one mammal that actually stays monogamous. I forget what animal it is, but otherwise.
Well, there was a bunch that they were saying like certain birds did. Yeah. And but then they found out that it wasn't even true. That when the fucking male was off, collecting shit for the nest, the female bird was, fucking around anyways. There was a bunch that they thought they were monogamous. They found out, oh, it's not true actually.
There's that saying, do you want to eat a cracker every day all day for the rest of your life? No, because people like variety. Again,
wait, I've never heard that saying.
Yeah, well, it's like you know,
eat a cracker.
Yeah, or like let's say would you eat toast every day for the rest of your life for every single meal? So that's like what I'm saying is, would you have sex with one person every single day for the rest of your life? Now I met a girl recently, and they've been happily married, 2 kids, and I find out that they're kind of an open relationship. I mean, they've done tons of threesomes. He lets her husband bang other chicks. She even said, oh, yeah, she banged, like her cousin didn't get laid, hasn't got laid in a while, so she's like, hey, bang my husband.
A lot of people want to cheat, but they don't want to be cheated on.
Yeah, totally.
It's like I want the freedom, but you just, you stay here, you stay at home. I don't want you having the freedom, because it's like, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing.
I feel like she's been used or something.
Well, yeah, it's a guy mentality. Like in society, it feels like, oh, it's okay for guys to cheat and get away with it, but when a girl cheats, oh, she's a whore. You gotta dump her. But a guy, it's okay.
I think it's weird, right? It has something to do with like the in and the getting in.
Yeah, like you can look at sense. You can, like celebrities, for example, they get groupies. So they get women tossed at them. So you look like Tiger Woods. Everyone thought, oh, greatest golfer in the world. He's a real honorable guy. Finds out he's banging like 80 porn stars, and we saw his sexting, and so he got busted. You got TV evangelists, TV pastors who, oh God, yeah, and then they get busted in sex scandals. And then you got got Jay-Z now. You got Michael Jordan. You got like pro athletes. So all these famous people get busted, and people love it because to hear the news. Oh, but in reality, even mom and pa, normal people, they cheat, and it's just like, that's the thing is, can you be in love with someone for the rest of life and be monogamous? I think it's very tough.
Yeah, I know it's tough. It's very, very. It would be tough, and that's why I think for majority of people they don't. And I think that a lot of people eventually realize that...
Yeah, divorce rates are so high.
Well, even not. Like, maybe, yeah, some divorce, because some people can't deal with their partner going off. But I think a lot of people can realize that is sort of what they need to deal with to be with that person. Like, they realize that I do need to let the person I'm with have variety, or else I'm gonna just lose them anyway. So I think for a lot of people that's something that they can deal with, maybe like later in life when they're more mature and more secure with themselves.
This is weird, like having a girlfriend and she's like, oh, I want to hook up with a chick. I'd have no problem with it.
Yeah,
but it's funny, but then I know guys who have girlfriends who are bi, but they have serious issues with the girl hooking up with their girl hooking up with another girl. So I'm like, what? I wouldn't care. That's kind of cool.
I have no problem with the girl hooking up with another girl.
Me neither. I think it's cool.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Because then you think of the threesome aspect. But if your girlfriend that you love is like, I want to hook up with a guy, I'm not that open-minded. Have sex when you're married, and then when you're married, you can't use protection. The sex is just for creation. So, well, then why would God create orgasms? Why would he make it feel good? Why wouldn't he even just said, okay, well, if you want to have a kid, just boom, a boner happens, you stick it in, and sort of semen comes out. The whole pleasure thing, that's the problem, because sex feels so great.
Oh God, could you imagine sex if there was no orgasms?
Yeah, it's like brushing your teeth.
Oh, it would just be the fucking grossest thing.
But then there'd be
imagine sex with zero good feeling.
But there'd be no cheating then, right?
There's a difference between sleeping with other people than who you're with, and cheating. Like, cheating is when you're dishonest about it, right?
Dishonest, sure.
So I think that if you can come to an agreement with the person you're with.
Yeah, but that,
right?
Not a lot of people, if you date a girl and you're in love with her, okay, by the way, honey, I kind of want to open up and I want to bang other girls. Is that cool with you? I would say 80 to 95% of the girls that you're with will say no.
Like, if you're the type of person who needs more than one lover, then if a girl truly loved you, she would give you that. And if a girl isn't giving you that, then maybe she's not the right one for you.
If you're one of those kind of girls, put your number down in the comments. I will call you. But here's the thing is, what if you meet a girl that you're in love with, and she's amazing, and she's just got everything going, but the sex sucks, right? And let's just say you try to make it better, but she just have a libido, or she just doesn't like giving head. I think, what if the guy's like, well, he's gonna get a hooker who can suck dick like a champion and pay the whatever and get the dick sucked, or find a girl who loves giving head and does all the things that he wants, but she's not doing. Even after he's communicated that to his girlfriend, she's just like, oh, I'm not into, I don't want to swallow your jizz. Like, I've dated girls that, nah, I don't want to come above the neck. It's like, well,
you guys need to figure out sexual compatibility from the start, right?
Oh, for sure. And so, that's why, yeah, you know what I do now? When I was young and shy, I would wait. And now when I go on a date or I'm texting, I ask questions right away to filter, because I don't waste my time. If I go, hey, what's going on? And I say, I straight up told, do you like giving head and do you swallow? I ask these questions.
Not the smoothest pickup line.
Like, they'll give you head, but they only do it because they know you like it, so you can tell that they're not, and it just like,
or have you ever had one where a girl will give you head because she knows you like it, but you think that, and she acts like she likes it, and then later on you realize that she didn't like it as much as she does, and then it stops happening? Have you ever had that?
No, I haven't had that.
Oh, I've had that.
What I've, oh man, I feel sorry for you. What I've had is, when a girl's not into it, I can tell by performance.
Oh, you can just tell right away. Maybe I'm just so lost in it. Dude, when a girl's going to give me head, I'm so excited that I just can't, I can't think of anything. It's just like there's a mouth on my special place.
And when you bust you bust a nut in a girl on her, not in her face, but in her mouth, you again tell girls that are into it, and girls like, oh, disgusting, da da da. It's pretty funny. So girls like down there, they'll have like their pH balance. If it's on, it's odorless, tasteless, and if it's off, you can get different. It could smell and taste funny. And I guess, you know, I had a friend who she had some issues and she went on antibiotics for something not related to that. You know, I was taking antibiotics and all of a sudden my thing had a weird odor, and then her friend's like, yeah, and didn't it taste funny? And I was like, it's weird. Like, I couldn't picture, like, if you're a girl, like, sticking it in there, just tasting it.
I guess so. That, yeah, they can just dip their fingers like a fucking.
But I don't know. I know in
kangaroo
in sex, like, yeah, it's sexy for girls to like taste themselves. But I guess just to, yeah, I wonder if I'm off today. Like, you know, like a dipstick in an engine of a car, and you're tasting it, smelling it. It's just kind of, it's like, I don't know. Do you ram your finger up your ass or your dick hole and you're tasting? I'm a little off today. It's just, I thought that was.
Well, we also don't have this.
It wasn't gross, but it was just kind of interesting to get a taste of what it's like to be a woman, and when two women are talking about feminine hygiene and stuff. That was kind of interesting.
Yeah, just like a fucking corn chip in a bowl of salsa.
Corn chip in a bowl of salsa. Yeah, only if a vagina tasted like salsa, I'd be
or
down
if it was that
months.
time of the month.
Yeah. Have you been with a squirter before?
No.
I've been with a couple, and it's cool in the beginning.
Yeah. But it becomes a nuisance.
It gets really mad, and all of a sudden you're like, holy fucking hell.
Is it like, if she's a squirter, is it every time? Or can she control it?
Didn't seem like she could control it, man.
So yeah, I could see it kind of being like,
it's annoying after a while.
Annoying.
The novelty wears all of a sudden, now you gotta put plastic sheets everywhere.
It is hot, and it would be cool. But yeah, it's like every time you're gonna do that. But then I guess girls probably feel that way about guys, right? We gotta fucking come every time, right?
Yeah, but it's not like, it's a small batch.
Yeah.
And you could constantly, like, when that shit it just goes, and so you're just, whereas you can come in her, come on her tits, come on her, yeah, you know, and it's like you control that stuff, but that it just goes, and it's like,
I've never seen it.
And I'm just like, whoa, where is this coming from? They should do National Geographic on squirting, you know, Discovery Channel.
I think they probably have. If you guys know squirting specials, let us know. We'll watch them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be for research. It's just like Dan Savage, right? You know Dan Savage?
Yeah, yeah.
He had a great comment that, you know, sometimes you have to look at what is the price of admission to be with the person. What is the price of admission that you need to pay up to be with the person? If the price of admission is that you need to be able to handle them being off with going and getting variety in a sexual manner, then are you willing to pay that? And you need to ask yourself that.
Yeah. Good question.